Okay, this is video reflection 6 for the video we watched, the Disposable People video, and Aristide's book in the Parish of the Poor. When it came to the video, it was really surprising that that whole bondage slavery thing still goes on in a country like India. And speaking of that, does anybody else just want to punch the living daylights out of the grandma that sold her kids into slavery and didn't even tell the mom about it? It's like, yeah, bring the kids over for the holidays, we'll have them back to you in a few weeks. And the mom's like, hey, where are they at? Oh, I just sold them into bondage, sorry about it. Yeah, that made me pretty mad. But anyway, one thing that stood out to me in the video is the tomato pickers that were boycotting Taco Bell. I thought it was the most American thing ever when that woman came up to him and was like, you guys don't even realize Taco Bell gives all these people jobs and all this stuff. But she was not even taking time to hear what the actual problem these people had was. For some reason I just thought that was really American, and of course she came over and slapped that dude in the face. But I think a lot of this video had to do with sort of the financial difficulties, sans the India part of it, that people in Haiti, they were working in the Dominican Republic, but they were all from Haiti, and the things they had to go through, the conditions they lived in. So I think this focused more on the financial side of things and just how much they really don't get compensated for the extremely hard work they do. When it came to Aristide's book, I thought what stood out to me the most was the violence. The video, you saw a little bit of the financial and how life was like for those workers, but with this book, I mean, he talks about how life is hard, but the most frightening imagery that he used was when his church was sort of having that memorial service for the people who had died at that fort, that prison. And people were out there praying with their rosaries, and the guys just came out and literally started shooting them. And the same thing happened when people were in line to vote. And pretty much this whole problem now, whoever has the guns, there's people causing the problem in Haiti, because people with the guns are probably the people who were closely associated to the Duvaliers and all that. So there was plenty of really frightening, disturbing images in the first half of this book. And it's really a lot of stuff that I can't get out of my head personally, but I know we've been dealing with a lot about how the poverty in places like this is terrible, but I thought the violence almost overshadowed the poverty in these first chapters. I thought it was very intense, and it sort of gave me a new way to look at the problems of Haiti, because with a lot of the, I guess you could say, views we have to do with, oh, they don't have a lot, they work really hard, but the corruption of the government is just insane. And of course, you can hear from Aristide's tone, the United States doesn't do much to help. In fact, he says something about capitalism, saying it is the detritus and the economical infection that is capitalism. I could just see George Bush reading that, being like, we gotta go get this guy. But that's what I got out of everything this week.